I was really actually looking for my little sister, but she had already went to another store. So when I walked out, I was standing there, I didn't even make it out the door. So when I came there, I was standing at the door and I was looking like, is she outside? I walked over by Subway. I was standing there. So then the white man jumped out. He came right there by the door and he said, hey, sir, loss prevention. I said, I'm looking for my little sister. I said, you can hold my buggy. I'm going outside to find my little sister. And he said, okay. He stood there and he watched me. I never walked out the door. I mean, I walked out the door, but I didn't walk out the door with nothing.
Did you have items that they had to take back from you before you walked out of the store?
I didn't walk out the store. I left. The buggy was sitting right there.
Okay. All right.
So it wasn't like I was walking out the door with the buggy. You know what I'm saying? I was standing. See that second door right there?
Yep.
That last door? I was standing right there when the door opened. I looked out. Well, before I looked out, the man said, loss prevention. I said, I'm not going anywhere, sir. I'm looking for my little sister. He said, okay. I seen him do something on his phone. And when I walked out this way, I was walking to the car. And I heard him on the phone, but I didn't know, you know what I mean?
Okay, all right.
So he was like, he said, I can't say you stole it because you didn't make it out the store, but I do still have to call the police. I said I wasn't going out the store.
Okay, well, put your foot back in. I'm going to figure out what they want to do, and we'll go from there, okay?
Thank you, sweetie.
Yep. So,
Do you have your ID, sir?
I'm not required to give you ID, sir.
Yes, you are.
No, I am not. This is not a stop and ID state, and I'm not the driver. You're incorrect.
All right.
What's your name and badge number, sir?
Officer Taylor, 1396.
Well, you need to get a refresher course in the laws.
Better day, sir.
Okay, here's my ID.
I need your business card.
Smart drivers understand the power of accountability, especially when confronting law enforcement officers who fail to follow the very laws they are sworn to uphold.
Do you have your license and registration, sir?
For what?
Well, for multiple reasons. Do you have your license and registration, sir?
Are you on duty?
What's that?
Are you on duty?
Yes, sir, I am.
All right. So you
Can I
think
have your license and registration, please?
Can you get your sergeant here?
What's that?
Can you get your sergeant here?
I've got one coming. Can I have license and registration, please?
For what reason?
License and registration.
For what reason?
Well, you're getting pulled over on a traffic stop, yes. And the officer asks you for ID. You have to provide identification.
I know, but what am I being stopped for?
I'll explain everything in a second. Maybe your ID, please. Do you have registration and insurance for the vehicle? Passenger, do you have any ID, sir? Passenger, do you have any ID?
I'm not required to answer your questions.
Sorry?
I'm not required to produce ID nor answer your questions. You can shut the hell up, mind your own business about who I am.
you're good. No, I was looking at you.
That's for bounce at the bottom.
Right?
I'm not.
Yes, he is.
Okay, hang on.
I don't consent to search and seize of my property.
We're not searching you. We're patting you down for our safety.
Get off me,
Okay?
bro. Move, man. Get off of me. Stop touching me. Stop touching me. I already told you that. Sir, you have no right to touch me.
Hey, calm down.
Yes, I do.
Calm
This
down.
guy's touching me right here.
What's going on
What's
with
your
you?
name and badge number, ma'am? Identify yourself since you want to go hands on.
I'm Sergeant Wild. What is your name?
What's your name and badge number, ma'am?
I'm asking you a question.
What's your name and badge number? Are you not going to identify yourself?
I am. You need to identify
E-hands.
yourself.
What's your badge number, E-hands? Okay, be respectful.
What is your name? You got an ID on you?
Am I being detained for a crime?
We're investigating. We got called on you. Okay?
How about you guys disperse and get up out of here?
Okay.
Why would we do that?
These kids challenged a police officer to a race, but when the officer started falling behind, she pulled a funny trick to win.
Go! I got one running. I got. She said I got one running. Sexual assault.
You're gonna get an additional. You're gonna get an
Let me
additional
go.
charge.
Do you?
Let me go.
You're gonna get another charge
No,
if you hit me.
let me go.
Come on.
No.
Come on. Okay.
Let me go.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. You have to let me go. And he gave up. Ah.
Hands up! Hands up! I got it.
Anybody in the back? What I do?
Yeah, what'd you do?
What I do? Tell me what I do.
Stealing from Dick's.
Oh, fuck a ball game.
You weren't running, were you?
No, I'm not. I walk back. Ball bag. $100 ball bag.
I'm down here and play.
Thanks, guys. Get caught up to do it too, guys. You ran for
I didn't run.
868 quarters. You didn't run from somewhere all the way up here.
I talked to the lady and everything.
Females in custody. We're at 75 and 25 inch room to our exit.
Woo! Y'all get a big reward, huh? Y'all get a big reward for this?
You get a felony.
Big reward.
Go to prison now for stealing some clothes. That's stupid.
Guess what? Slap on the wrist. First time. Okay. Never knew.
Not in Hancock County.
John County, honey. You're not Lucas
Not
County
Lucas anymore. Over here.
Best lawyer. Hancock and Lucas everywhere,
Yeah, I'm
baby.
on one.
Everywhere.
All right. Thank you guys. Thank you everybody. Appreciate it. Thank you guys. Thank you.